welcome to Rants. Today we're going to be starting Comedy Weekend off with another episode of Would I Lie to You? This episode has been highly requested, or should I say this clip, and it's does Bob Mortimer crack an egg into his bath? This is a rematch, Bob. This is a rematch. So, with all of that being said, let's go.
It's Bob.
Sorry?
It's you, Greg.
That happened a lot in class.
Is it? Since Friday, then? Yes. Following advice from Chris Rea, I always crack an egg into my bath. I've done for 22 years.
Okay, I just want to comment. I know some of you guys hate it when I pause it, but hey, I pause it. The way he just said that, like, I've been doing it for so long, that confuses someone. I came in sure about knowing whether he was lying or not, but I don't know.
We should say for any of the younger viewers, some of my fans, who Chris Rea... Chris Rea was a very popular singer.
When did Chris Rea give you this advice, and in what context?
I was making a single for Middlesbrough Football Club's FA Cup appearance.
That's cool.
Called Let's Dance, which I did with Chris Rea. And after we'd completed the recording, he popped me into the bath, and there was an egg. It's an egg in it.
He popped you into the bath?
Yeah, like it was nothing.
It's been a long day, you must be very tired. I'll just pop you into the bath. Yeah. So where was this bath? Was it at the recording studio?
It's on a little island in the middle of the Thames. It's as Rare's recording studio is.
So you've been recording, presumably, in a room without a bath?
Absolutely, yeah.
And then you finish the recording, everyone's very happy with the track.
And he pops in the bath.
Bob, you look tired. Maybe your joints are aching. This way.
No, it's not exactly like that. It says, that's it, Bob. I think we've got that leg. That's your bedroom, that's your bath. I've popped an egg in there for you.
Look at that.
Geordie.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I had never seen him before, but look at his face. Look at his face. He's like,
Is he Geordie?
Yeah.
He's like where I'm from, Middlesbrough.
Right.
But he's much more Middlesbrough than me, like.
And why would he put an egg in your bath? What was the thinking behind it?
I want to know.
I've never found out.
And he does it?
All I know is that I woke up the next morning and I have never felt so alive.
Wow.
Was the egg still in its shell, floating, or had he gone...
No, the white had dissipated. Does that work?
Yeah.
It's fabulous. It's fabulous. It's non-greasy, which is a boon, isn't it?
Is it non-greasy?
Yeah, honestly.
It's less greasy than water without egg in it?
Do you have to mix it up, or do you just crack it and let it float?
Do you know what? You get in the bath, even in the bath where I am now, and you get in and you really don't want to bust the yolk. So the white goes, but the yolk's there, and you move like that, and you try and get it to come.
Okay, I'm calling it a lie.
I don't know why, but you just do.
Get in your mouth?
You get it there like that. And then you get the yolk, and I use it for hair conditioner. I don't know how much hair, but to condition the hair on my skin.
So, just going back to the original occasion, Chris Rea had already run you a bath.
Man, I don't know. He's lying. He's lying. Definitely. I love how everyone is just cracking up.
Chris, it's just so Chris. Yeah. Do you know, the other thing is a couple of weeks later, he sent me a gold doily.
Right. To dry yourself off?
So, I'm just saying, these things are just so Chris.
Do you think that the way Bob describes what happened to the egg white Is that... He says it just dissipates. Is that
If your bath
plausible?
is hot, then you're going to have a poached white.
I'd have thought the white would turn white. And
Well,
there'd be bits of white.
How hot is your bath? Your bath is hot enough that an egg could poach
Well, I
in
don't
it.
know.
Exactly.
Your claim is that it dissipates. I'm asking my team whether we believe that it would dissipate. Because if, for example, at the temperature of bath, say 39 degrees Celsius, the white would turn opaque, then your story doesn't check out.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Absolutely agreed.
I think...
That guy confuses me, man.
I think it's fair to say that if anyone else had made this allegation about Chris Rea and an egg in their bath, we wouldn't be giving it a moment's consideration. Somehow, coming from Bob, it might be true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I think...
You think it's...
I think it's true, because he's been about a bit, Bob.
No.
I think the white would poach.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think the egg is the
the
important
chemical
part.
analysis of the behaviour of the albumin.
David, honestly, one thing, please don't base it on the albumin whitening. It does not happen. It does not. I can't have a bath at 80+ degrees.
Is that the temperature at which an egg white will
80
turn?
it'll start at about 80, yeah. Honestly, please don't base it on...
Okay, I'm just gonna say it now. The way he talks and the way he delivers whatever he's saying, it makes you want to trust him and just say it's true. It's so confusing. And now I can see why you guys love this, because it's hilarious. Everyone's cracking up. You're getting a great story because it actually is a great story, but you don't know what the hell's going on. And it's like David said, if anyone else in the world, anyone I know, was telling something like this, it's like, now you're lying. But right now, I said, and I'm sticking with it, he's lying. He's lying. But, I don't know. Let's finish this, see what happens.
What should I base it on, Bob?
George...
What are you going to say?
Instinctively, I believe it. We're going to go true.
You're saying true? OK, so Bob.
I say it was a lie.
Chris Rea. Eggs. Baths. Is it the truth? Or is it a lie?
This is awful.
I was telling a lie.
Yes! Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, I got it.
Of course it's a lie. He said Chris Rea put an egg in his bath. Of course it's a lie. It's obviously a lie. Who could possibly believe that? It'd be more likely that someone was stuck in a car wash for 3 hours.
Yes, it's a lie. Bob doesn't crack an egg into his bath following advice from Chris Rea.
Oh man, that was a good video and a hell of a story. I mean, I've only seen 2 clips. If you haven't checked out the one before, it was the apple breaking one. So you might want to check that out because it was hilarious. But this one, oh man, I just feel like I got lucky. That's all. I just instinctively said it was a lie, and it was a lie. But I have to admit, I really want to check out more, because if he's capable of sounding that convincing with that story, I know there must be gold here. There must be gold with other clips. So I can't wait, and leave them in the comments. I want to see them. With all that being said, remember that if you like the content, you like, comment, share, subscribe, remember the notification bell so you receive alerts every time a new video pops up. And that's gonna be all, so have a good one.